Today we're going to be talking about how to get the University Blue UNC Air Jordan 1. I've been getting a lot of questions from people about this in the DM, so I figured I could clear that up in today's video. So hopefully this gives you guys a little bit more information on where to get them and how to get them. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell notification for every time I upload a new video, and make sure you hit that like button because that helps the algorithm so much. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna hop into the computer and we're gonna browse a little bit on the internet. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of different blog links, and then I'll direct us to some other websites. We'll kind of go through and check things out and see what websites we can find the shoes on, everything like that. Obviously pull up some images of the sneaker so you can see the shoe and give you guys my opinion about it and all that stuff at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and dive into the computer and see what we can find. So I did a little bit of Google searching and I was able to find a link on House of Heat. If you haven't heard of that blog, make sure you check it out. I'll have the link for you down below as well, and then I'll make sure that I'll link to other websites that we reference to, so that way you can see everything and get directly to those. So as you can see right here, we have the UNC Air Jordan 1, and there has been a lot of hype around this sneaker right here. Looking at the title, official images of the UNC Air Jordan 1, what do we have right here? Different updates about the sneaker. I think there was a previous release date that was set and then it got pushed back or something like that. When it comes to all these shoes and they're coming out months in advance and all this stuff, and they got these release dates and all this stuff, like, I just wait. I wait it out and we'll see. I know it's getting closer to the release date because the release date is set for March 6th, because it is right around the corner and we got a couple weeks until the shoe comes out. So I want to make sure everybody's prepared, because sometimes they do raffles early, a week in advance and stuff like that. So hopefully this can help everybody get on the same page. So as you can see right here, you have the Air Jordan 1 University Blue, style code, GS sizes as well. So that means you're going to have adult and youth sizes. You got the colorway right here, white, University Blue, and black. Release date March 6, 2021. Retail, as always, for Air Jordan 1 right now, 170 bucks. So going down right here just a little bit more, as you can see, it says where to buy. So if you were able to click on all these links right here, it should directly take you to the website and show you, and it's not actually showing like an upcoming release or anything. Nike, as you know, is more of a sneakers app release type thing. So as you all know, just wait for sneakers app. You'll see the shoe pop up on there eventually. Then once it does, it'll show a release date and the time and all that stuff, and then you'll know when exactly you can enter on sneakers app. But I know a lot of people do have struggles with sneakers app. That's why I'm making this video, to show you the other options as well from other online websites or local stores that may be in your area. So next up on the line right here, we have Finish Line. Let's go ahead and click on this and see what it's talking about real quick. So as you can see, they have a release date calendar if you go to the Finish Line website. If you scroll down, so what we say, March 6th or something like that. So let's go ahead and scroll to that area of the site and see what they have, just to make sure that they still have the shoe queued ready to go. Okay, so right here you have Air Jordan 1 High OG, and then you got the color code. Everything is still the same right here, so that matches. So that lets us know this shoe is going to be coming out on their website as well. And then you can click the remind me and it can set to your Google calendars and all that different stuff. But that just lets you know it will be available on Finish Line, which that means I'm probably assuming it's probably going to be available on Foot Locker and different things like that. So just scrolling down just a little bit, yes, we got Foot Locker right here, Champs, East Bay. Which one do you guys like more? Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, Foot Action, all these different stores. Let me know which one is your favorite down below. Me personally, I feel like I've always had a better, I don't know what I want to call it, but I've had better experiences with a Champs store for some reason. The local one at our mall, like, I just always liked the Champs store for some reason. I don't know why, but just for some reason I always did. Okay, next up we have on the list JD Sport. So it looks like they have an app right here as well, and then they have their same release calendar, and it looks very similar to the other one that I just showed you guys with Finish Line. So we already know what that is looking like, and basically this is going to kind of give you guys a guide of just everything. Shoe Palace, Nice Kicks, Bodega. Let's click on Bodega. I want to see what they talking about. Haven't been to their website in a while. So this is a Bodega website, upcoming releases, and as you guys know, we got the cool grade 3s and the silver toe 1s and all these dunks coming out, a bunch of cool stuff. Got all these releases right here. So I don't know exactly where it is on here, if it's a calendar or what, just because this stuff is kind of going back in the other direction. So it looks like they haven't put it on their website yet, but typically they get all the regular GR retros and stuff like that, so I don't think you really have much to worry about. It should be coming to the bodega site, and if you're near any bodega locations, I'm sure they're gonna have them there in person as well. If not, make sure you check out their social medias, because I'm sure they'll be posting everything about it, saying hey, they're gonna do an in-store raffle or first come first serve or online only or whatever it may be. So some of these shops that aren't as big as like a Foot Locker or something like that, you definitely should follow their Instagrams, so that way you can stay tapped in just to see any more information on the upcoming releases. And then here at the bottom of the list, you're gonna have StockX, Go, eBay, Flight Club, all the different stuff like that. Those are gonna be the websites where you can get it in the resale market. There's gonna be a very low percent chance that you're gonna be able to get this shoe for retail on those resale websites. So I can say yes, it is an option, but the goal is for everybody to get the shoe for retail at 170 bucks, because as of right now, the shoe is worth a lot of money and I don't see it going down anytime soon. So with that being said, let's go ahead and stop over by StockX real quick just to see the prices of the sneaker and kind of where it's going in the market, to give you guys an understanding of where it's at and where it could be, and hopefully you guys can get it for retail so you don't have to pay resale for the sneaker. So looking right here, for me, I'm a size 13, and right now the shoe is looking like it's hovering around anywhere from $450 to $500 for this sneaker. Let's go ahead and click on the size chart real quick and see if there's any other price differences between the sizes. I know a lot of people say the smaller sizes or the money sizes are a lot more expensive, but as of right now, what I'm seeing, all the prices are roughly the same on the ask price. Obviously the small ask prices are going to be way higher, you know, 6, 7, 7.5, 8, something like that, but everything else for the most part is fairly around the same price. And honestly, that is just way too much for this sneaker. I think maybe 250 bucks max is what I would want to spend on this shoe, maybe 300, but bruh, I don't even want to spend that much. So honestly, for me, definitely would try to get these things for retail. Let me know what you guys think about this sneaker down below. Let's go ahead and dive into a couple more detailed shots with the official images, that way you guys can see what I'm talking about. Just looking at these photos right here, I can definitely tell they're gonna come correct with this shoe, with the leather on the backside, the suede, with that baby blue. I know a lot of people are gonna be afraid of getting it dirty, but it is what it is. I can definitely see people rocking these and kind of even thrashing them just a little bit, and it's still looking like a dope shoe. Maybe the blue fading a little bit more, I don't know. For me, I think this is a really clean shoe. Definitely something dope to have in the collection. Look at that leather, look at that. Yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah bro, yeah, these are looking nice. So overall, that should give you guys a gist. That was about 10 different websites that you guys could go to on release date when the shoe comes out to try to get your chances to enter. Obviously, you're only one human being, so the best thing that I would tell a lot of people is to have extra people help you out. Try to get more hands on deck, and you could potentially even hit on multiple pairs if you do it that way, or increase your odds so that way you know you have more chances of getting it than just one. This is definitely a shoe I would love to double or triple up on. Looks great on foot. I'm excited to have these in my collection. I definitely need to get these, but the resale is just ridiculous. I can't see myself paying that much for this shoe, so if I don't get it for retail or for a really good deal, I might have to pass on them or work a trade or something down the line, because I ain't paying $450 for these. So I hope this video was helpful. I know a lot of people have been asking me questions about this shoe, and hopefully this will lead you in the right direction on where you need to be for release date, so that way you can increase your odds and hopefully get a pair for your collection. So that's gonna do it. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, drop a comment down below. Maybe I can start doing more like this. I know I don't really do these that often, but I know I get a lot of questions all the time about upcoming releases, so I usually like to get the shoe in hand and give you guys a review and everything. I haven't got this pair in hand yet, so if I do, obviously I'll make a review and everything like that for you guys. I'll see you guys in another one. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. As always, my name is DJ. I'm signing out. I'm gone. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful, that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.